Hi, 8th grade students and families. This is Mrs. Diaz, and I'm going to be your history teacher this year. In 8th grade, you're going to learn U.S. History 1, which goes from colonial times to the period right after the Civil War called Reconstruction. And I love teaching U.S. history. It's my very favorite thing to teach. And I'm hoping that you will learn to love history too, if you don't already. So I would like to show you how my classroom is set up, and I have a Google Classroom, and I've sent you all an invite, and hope that you've had a chance to look at that. If you could enroll yourself in the class, that would be wonderful, because then if there are people that are having troubles, it'll kind of narrow that down, and I can help the people who are struggling to get into the Google Classroom. So anyway, this is what it looks like when you open it. And almost everything that we're going to do this year using Google Classroom will be done on this classwork tab. So when you open it at first, you'll be on the stream, and what you'll see there will be maybe some comments or a message from me or that sort of thing. But always the Zoom meeting link will be available to you on the stream. But let's go to classwork, because that is where the majority of what we're going to do this year will be. So under classroom, you can see there's classwork, there's that Zoom meeting invite again, and then our daily schedules. It'll take a little bit of getting used to, because it's very different this year. We're in a block schedule, and you only have 3 classes each quarter. And so there's our schedule for Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Wednesday's schedule is a little different. I won't take the time to open those tabs and go through that, because I know you've received information from the school about all of that. What I'd like to do today is talk about my classroom, and to do that, I have put together a slideshow. I haven't opened another tab because it's having some problems with loading. It's taking some time, so this should be faster. And as you can see, well, you can't see. Here we go. All right, so here is just the cover of our classroom. This is a Bitmoji that my daughter put together for me. She teaches 3rd grade here in our district. But I wanted to go over what we're going to learn this year. And like I said earlier, we'll go from United States history. It'll be United States history from colonial times through the Civil War. You're going to learn about the election process. It's fun to teach during a presidential election year, and so we'll go through how that actually all happens from primaries, and look at the Electoral College, and have some fun projects and games that we'll play together when we're learning about that. And we'll also spend a good amount of time learning about the history and the contents of the U.S. Constitution and the Bill of Rights. And one thing I really hope you will learn is that history is fun. I enjoy it so much, like I said, and I'm hoping that you will too. Okay, so how are we going to learn? What will a day look like? Since we're remote learning, we'll be mostly contacting one another through Zoom. So the first 5 minutes of our class, I'll take attendance, and then do a very brief overview of what we learned the day before. And then the next 30 minutes we'll be learning together, and it'll be new learning. So some details from yesterday that we didn't cover, or maybe a brand new topic, just depending on how things are going. And I may have a Google slideshow for you, or show you a video that a different teacher has made, or something. And then I will have you have some time where you can work, and I'll have different projects for you. You may be making charts, or doing a map, or doing a slideshow, or a video, just a lot of variety. And I'll fully explain all of that. And it'll also be available for you, all the directions in writing in case you forget. And then we'll meet together most days for the last 10 minutes and do a wrap up. And maybe it'll be a quiz or a game or that sort of thing. Our class procedures, all assignments are on Google Classroom. Our assignments are going to be due every Friday. I'm sorry. Okay, our assignments are due every Friday. Our first assignment's due September 11th. And these are the different ways that you can contact me. This is all available for you, and we'll stay right there on Google Classroom. And I cannot wait to meet you. And I just know that this is going to be the best year ever.